What's up, all my beautiful shooters and everybody else out there in YouTube world? Hey, Daniel with Papa Pew Pews here, doing a quick live, trying to get it out there. Let everybody know I'm since yesterday morning. That's why you've not seen and heard from me. Waiting on the text to get here now to figure out what's going on. So I don't know how long this live will go, or if it's even gonna go out. So just hitting everybody up, saying what's up. Thank you for coming in. What's up, Paul Wick? Bro, I'm still having internet problems. The tech's supposed to be here at 3 p.m. So if the live goes to buffering, I can't help it. I'm running off of mobile data. What's up, Jerome? What's up, Xavier? I've been down because my internet went out. Guess the cold weather took out the old internet box. But if it does go to buffering or if I lose sound or whatever, I can't help it. So I'm going to go as live as long as I can. But just touching in with you guys, let y'all know I'm still alive. Everything all right. I'm just fighting the internet demon. Just fighting the internet problems. Y'all come on in, smash them like buttons, drop some subscribes, and drop some comments. One of them weeks, if it can go wrong, it does go wrong type shit. But we're going to keep going through it. You know what I'm saying? But there for a while last night, I couldn't even watch a live. Every time I get on live stream, it go to buffering. So I knew not to even try to go live. Gotta go, love you, stay safe, be careful, beautiful people. Yes, sir, Xavier, take it easy. Cole took all the power out last night and the night before. Yeah, see, we had power. Well, we lost power for about an hour and a half. We got power back, but the internet's just flashing green. Usually I can call them, they reset it, everything's good. This time, nope. What is up, M4? Like I said, if y'all see that little wheel of death start spinning, if I can't get it back, I'll just end the live. But if I can get it back, I'll try to get it back. But it buffers all at times today. Yeah. Um, Mine, usually with my internet, I don't have a problem, but the internet's out. You back home? Yes, sir. Good job, Jerome. Like I said, I'm just going to knock out a short live. I'm not even going to attempt to do a long live because I know this internet that I'm using won't hold up. Um, it it's only meant for little short bursts, so we'll see how it goes. Paul, actually, if you wanted the truth of the matter, I think they've done something on their side this time because this happens about once a week, and I've been having to call them. They'll tell me it's on my end. They're going to send a tech. About 3 hours later, my internet will magically start working, and I have to cancel the tech. Well, I went to talking about it that yesterday. A dude was trying to sell me cell phones and upgraded internet and all kind of stuff. I said, "Bro, until you fix my stuff, I don't want to talk to you." I think I made them mad, and they because it's acting like they shut it off on their end, even though they saying they didn't. Because it's flashing green. It normally flashes yellow when I have a service interruption. Now it's flashing green, and my app won't let me. Even my app saying my app's outdated all of a sudden. I've got all kind of crazy stuff going on. There's a solar storm happening right now, and it's affecting the grid bad. Oh, I didn't know that. That could possibly be what it is. I don't know. I know they got me stuck at the house waiting on them. They said they'd be here in between 11 and 5. I guarantee you they're going to wait to 3 to 4 o'clock before they show up. So, like 20 doe, but we don't do doe tags here. Dang. They're overpopulated while buck are over 100. Yes, sir. That's why you got to thin out the doe, man. If you don't, you'll start having interbreeding and stuff, and you'll have sick deer. They'll get that blue tongue disease. That's why Georgia kills so many off. We don't want blue tongue disease here. Going crazy worldwide. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, we'll see how it goes, bro. Like I said, I thought it came back on. It showed me having Wi-Fi. My light was solid. The moment I jumped on J Dog's live, it went off again. Well, then it happened the second time. It came back on. I went to go live, and it cut back off again. I was like, damn the luck. Right. With no bucks, you got no deer. The guy to the point. The guy kicked him. Hey, I cussed that dude out, man. I did. or lights should be visible for most of America tonight. Yep, yep, but it ain't the same, bro. I seen some pictures. It ain't the same. When you up there up in northern part of Alaska and you see them northern lights, they look totally different than they do here. But we gonna see what happens and see if they get the internet rocking or not. Don't know if they will or not. We gonna see what happens. But meanwhile, I got mobile data. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, it may let me do a live and may cut me off at any moment now. Who knows? But I've been sitting here since about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, like I went back 200 years or something. No television, no internet, no cell phone. Always fun, fun. From the 18th century. Ah, that's all right though. We'll be all right, M4. We gonna get through it. We gonna get through it. I got the little mobile satellite I could break out if I needed to. But to do that, I got to go stand outside in the cold and do a live, and I ain't trying to do all that. Bro, I don't need a musket. I got something better than muskets. Y'all need to be getting used to that, right? My problem is I don't like waiting on folks. So when they schedule it from 11 to 5 p.m., that means I'm going to be sitting here all damn day waiting on this cable dude. And I got a simple setup. That's the thing. Um, I've done looked at all the wire from the pole to the house. It don't look like nothing's wrong with the wire, so it's got to be my little router box, and I don't have but one. So the wire comes straight in out the floor and screws into this box. That's all I use for internet. I don't use nothing else. So it's not like they have to go through a bunch. So all he needs to do is walk his ass in here, program a new box, stick it in the spot, check the wire, whatever the hell he's got to do. But it shouldn't take him long to get me back up and running. Muskets are the OG. Nah, bro, I don't want to go with muskets. I want to go with the 1911 and the 22. I'll take the deuce deuce and the 1911 over a musket any day. And then if I go with a musket, I might as well build me a catapult in the backyard. Defend my castle with a catapult. What is up, Giga Lad? What is up, everybody? Make sure y'all smashing that like button. I didn't figure I'd get much off this live because I've been a full 24 hours now, so the algorithm just kicked me back out again. Every time I build up, something happens. Well, don't put an AK in my head. That a lot of companies are using cheap rubber and PVC to do underground wire work recently. It's been shorting. Yes, yes. Well, see, that's what made me mad because they were trying to tell me it wasn't an outage in my area. Now, at least once a week, I go through this and I'll say, okay, send me the tech. And then come to find out, a couple hours later, my internet will come back on and I'll get this stupid email saying, we fixed the outage in your, quote, area. Okay, so I'll cancel the tech. Well, I told them that yesterday. I said, y'all going through all this shit instead of just telling me, hey, Daniel, we got an outage somewhere. We don't know what's going on. Bear with us. I'd have been cool. But instead, they keep trying to argue it's on my side. And I told them that. I said, so when this bitch comes back on, I'm going to call y'all. I'm going to ask for a supervisor. I'm going to raise hell. I think they done something to keep my internet from coming back on. Just so I wouldn't call them back. because every other time it's come back on. And I do got to say, however, this is the first time my light's ever been flashing green. It's usually flashing like a yellow color, but it'll go to flashing yellow for about 2 minutes, and then it'll go to flashing green for about 2 minutes, and it keeps cycling back and forth. So they being jackasses today. Sorry, I ate the Wi-Fi cable. M4, quit eating my damn cables, bruh. Out there taking my damn copper out of my wires and shit so you could go get the stuff. I know what you did. I saw you with that damn Sawzall. You probably stole my catalytic converter too. Sometimes the hotspots are literally 5, 6 houses, not the whole street. Right, right. And see, that's another thing. My neighbor don't have cable. The other neighbor don't have cable. So how the hell y'all gonna tell me it's my router? I get it when they send a signal, it's saying my router's offline. Yes, if you have a wire down a mile down the road, guess what's offline? The router. So I get the Ruger RX M9mm. Hold on. Or the CZ357 SIG. I just want a nice little target wood sidearm. Bro, the CZ's nice. I would go RXM because of ammo availability, or at least for the South here. 357 SIG's harder to find than 9mm. Just saying. But that would be the only reason I'm making that choice, is ammo availability. You said you got fiber across the road, right? That stuff super high temp, high frequency. Yeah, yeah. Everything's fiber out here. I'm fixing to swap to the new company, which is Live Oak Fiber, which is twice as good. Right now, I've got Xfinity, and Xfinity sucks. Yes, that is the 22Q. That is the Walther 22Q nickel plated. I know it's probably going to will of death. To the ones just joining in, I'm still trying to make it until they get here to fix my internet. So I'm going to buffer. Quality's going to suck, but we're doing what we're doing. Wi-Fi cables are delicious. Bastard. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a few minutes. Like I said, I had to go live. Oh, you make your own ammo. So, yeah, you're good on that then. 357 SIG, man. I like 357 SIG. So, but there's nothing wrong with the RXM. Appreciate that like. I'm assuming y'all can hear me and everything's still working. I'm assuming. Got an elk. Hell yeah, Candy. Got that elk meat on deck. It's okay. I thought it was my no bear. It's gonna be my phone. I don't have internet at the moment. Haven't had internet since 9, 10 o'clock yesterday morning. I don't know if you can run the RXM in 357 SIG. Real one, what is up, brother? Sorry, bro. I had to jump off yesterday. I had no internet. Still don't have internet. Hopefully by 5 p.m. today, I'll have internet again. What is up, bro? I've even poured coffee. Cables as well. You know I'm surgical with this bitch. And there goes my dog raising hell. Dogs bitching. I'm bitching. Internet people gonna be bitching once they get here. I'm gonna get them hell, bro. I'm gonna make the internet people hate my ass. Oh, real one. When everybody talking about that Citadel boss, shit right there. That's the Citadel boss 25 that they talk about. That's the Maverick 88. We got there's the 45. I built that custom St. Jude grips, nickel plated Walther. Can't show y'all the shield. You took a trip. I was in the hospital. They let me go around 11. Figured I'd take a drive up in the hills since I was going down anyway. I'll be damned. It wasn't no 6x6. Hell yeah, bro. At least you got one, man. Rambo, what is up? You picking up the Kuna? Hell yeah. Everyone's bitching but you. Christopher Lewis, what is up, bro? Dumped it with the wind mag at like 60. There you go. My daughter's birthday too, Rambo. Tell her happy birthday, man. Yeah, today's my daughter's birthday, but I can't tell her because she's in the rehab, so I can't call her. Hopefully she'll call me some point today and I can at least tell her happy birthday. Yes, sir. My sleeper 45. You know it, bro. Happy birthday there, Miss Rambo. What we asking for our birthday present today? We got to make White Rambo spend some bread for real, for real. Appreciate it, guys. Yep, hopefully she'll call sometime today. Because when you're in rehab, you can't. She's in that time frame where she's not supposed to have outside contact. But maybe they'll. I don't know. Maybe they'll let her make a phone call and her kids can tell her happy birthday or something. For sure, I cannot wait. Happy birthday to Miss Rambo. Yes, sir. Might do some shooting, but just chilling. I get it. I get it. I get it. No, 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 no. Not good enough. We got to make Rambo spend some money. Rambo, you got to take her out somewhere nice. One of them nice, swanky places. And she want a new gun. And she want a new gun. I'm surprised my internet's lasted this long, guys. This is amazing. I made it 18 minutes without buffering. I'm on Cricket Wireless type shit. Sent some love from the chat, family pop. Oh yeah, she knows. She knows. Yep, she knows. I'm just glad she's there, man. I just want her to stay motivated, get through this, get better, get out of this damn cycle before something bad happens. That's the problem with dope, man. It eats your life up. Yes, sir, real one, not a problem. But yeah, to the ones just joining in, do not have internet service. So if you see the wheel of death, it's my side, it's not your side, and it's just me trying to buffer through it until they come fix my internet. Because when the Wi-Fi goes out, I got to depend on good old Cricket Wireless. Unless I want to stand out and be cold. If I want to stand outside and break out the satellite, then I can go live and not have a problem because it works everywhere. I ate his cables. They were delicious. Boy, look here. I'm about ready to climb the pole and fix my own shit. The WM works anywhere. Yes, sir. Win mag. Well, that's good. You got you some meat, though, bro. That's important. I know I feel a lot better now that my freezer's full. Favorite type transportation. That's the Q&A sticker it wants me to put up. Patton Turner got 2 feet. If you fix it, just gonna eat it again. Not this time, bro. We gonna make it M4 proof. Make it M4 proof. I just want them to get here. It was down here. I'm turning into a shadow of the man I used to be from these fucking treatments. Yeah. Oh, them treatments will take it out of you, bro. 100% they'll take it out of you. I watched my father-in-law in a period of weeks go down. I mean, weeks. 18 folks in here. Double tap them screens. Thank y'all for stopping in. Once again, I'm not working with Wi-Fi today, so if it buffers, I'm sorry. Double tap them screens. Drop some comments. Sub to the channel. But you still got it. Yep. Still got it. Be more late, right? No, you ain't got to pay them. They'll do that for the free, M4. They're gonna do that. They're gonna do that for the free. They're gonna be as late as they could possibly be. The only plus side to that, I know what time they like to get off and go home. So that means they gotta fix my shit quickly. So there we go. I'll be the last stop of the day to whoever it is. So they're gonna be in a hurry to get here, fix whatever it is, and get the hell in their truck and get to the house. So they'll come fix it, jump in the truck, and take off. But anyway, I had to go live best way I could. I didn't want nobody to think I was on a milk carton somewhere. At least, you know, my people with a million questions and conversations. Right. Well, no, they done me that way yesterday, Wick. I'm calling about my internet not working. Bruh trying to sell me on an upgraded package and cell phones. I'm like, I can't get my internet to work half the time. Why would I even consider your cell phone? Yes. Say to Alexander, yes, that is a 45 and a Walther P22Q nickel plated. And then you see the Maverick 88 there in the left hand corner. And right beside it is the Boss AR style 12 gauge. And then there's some stuff back there, but trying to be YouTube compliant. Speaking of YouTube, all weapons are in a safe direction. Nobody is anywhere around them. I am in the house by myself. They're pointed in a safe direction type shit. Nothing is for sale. And if you handle a firearm, please do so responsibly. Now, YouTube, eat a dizzy. That would make me more famous being on a milk carton, right? And on body today, Alexander is the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus. Yes, I do, Southern. I've got a Glock 21, a Glock 43, and a Glock 43X. However, I like shields better because of the grips. So I carry the shields more. Savage, what is up? Put me on a box of ammo or a damn Glock box. They'll see. Yeah, right. Red pitch when you call in for repair. Yeah, bro. He literally tried to sell me, get me off of the cell phone service I have now, and wanted me to go to Xfinity. Talking about they'd give me free phones, and I'm sitting here like, bruh, I'm calling you today because my internet's not working. If I had your phone service, I wouldn't even be able to call you either. You a Greek origin brother because of the Papas? Nah, 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 nah. Nah, I'm not a Greek. Sicilian. I'm actually a mutt. I'm a little bit of everything. Nah, my grandkids all call me Papa, so it just became kind of a joke. So we did Papa's Pew Pews 21 last week because of what's happening with Glock. Hey, have y'all seen? Speaking of that, have y'all seen the new Glock V's? I have. Y'all can go check it out. Look up Glock Store on YouTube. Look up the YouTube video of the new Glock V series. They are out. The 17, the 19, they are out. Um, they look the same, other than they changed the back plate like they said they would. The internal, so nothing of the older style will fit them. Um, but they are out. You can actually see them on YouTube. Brookside, what is up? We're all Heinz 57 nowadays. Yes, sir. Papa's East Indian. He grew up in Pakistan. I grew up in Pakistan. Thank you very much. You've seen them? Yeah, bro. I watched it last night. I want 20V when they drop. I want the 21. Your eyes 57 a mix of all right. I got a little bit of everything in me. Look at my grandson. He kind of dark skinned. Yeah. Osite just dropped a new dot. Yes. Oh, that's the other thing about the V series. They are not cut. But you can send them out and have them cut. Precision Bruce, what is up? Hey, Brookside, I want to check out the high point ARs. I ain't even joking. I need to bash my head on the table. Not shooting shit. Nope, we don't shoot nothing. Mason Bob had candy or 20V or dropping MOS. I know what I heard last night. They didn't have any MOS. High point, great warranty. But I think PSA still got high point on price point though. I think PSA dropping a cheaper AR than high point is. High point is a great bolt action pistol. Oh brother, I'm Greek. It's all. Oh yeah, Greek man. Hey, I know quite a few Greeks with their little badass tempers. My dad looked more Greek than he did Italian, but my dad was Sicilian, but he looked more Greek. With GMV, looking at all the companies that copyright their design. Yep, I agree, Bruce. 100%. More than what well, no, they would have had to have known the ramifications, because once this group wins this proverbial battle with Glock, which they have, now they feel emboldened. Now they can go after Shadow Systems, they can go after RXM, they can go after PSA, and then with smaller companies, they took out the King first, the Glock. Now they can go after these smaller companies. They're going to take a knee, and it's we the people who suffer. It's nothing more than a legal legislation battle and a damn uh, just basically to take your rights away. Watch all the fake lock designs disappear from big companies. Yeah, they're going to. You're going to take the lunch away. I don't eat lunch, so you ain't taking much. I only eat once a day, Candy. I eat dinner. Well, I haven't spoke to Stifler lately, and I was wondering that because he's selling the slides, but I don't know. That's an interesting question, Wick. Yeah, definitely need to get the. You need to get them while you can because I'm telling you, they're going. When I did the live the other day on the RXM, all that research that I had done, they are going after every company that has that cross style uh, trigger bar. Um, every company that makes that, they're going after them, and they're going after them one at a time. So when they take one down, they're going after the next. They had already sent the letter out to Ruger, and sometime this week they were supposed to be sending it out to PSA, Shadow Systems, specifically the DB9 and was it the DB9? No, not DB9. I'm saying it wrong. The Shadow Systems SD9 and the SD40. They're trying to take that law away that protects. Oh yeah, actually that is on the docket for January. So contact your local senators and everybody else and tell them, hey, if you vote for this, we're gonna vote your ass out. Yep. But Bruce, the sad part, I've said it time and time again. I'll say it again. YouTube hates me for saying this, but anybody with enough time and mechanical knowledge can change anything. I don't give a damn what you make. They can find a way to bypass it. I don't care if it's with cars, with guns, with electricity. I don't give a damn. If they got enough time and any kind of ingenuity at all, they can modify it. And the sad part, look at that V model that they just come out with. When that guy takes the slide off and he flips it over, that damn crossbar's still there. America's headed in a bad direction in four. Period. A lot of dissents have been added when these judges make these when these judges sit there and they make these 2A rulings. They write these personal dissents, and then these personal dissents that they write are used as legal arguments, precedents in other cases. Um, and that's a dangerous slope that we're on. That's like they were talking about dropping the filibuster to get the country back open. That would have been the worst thing they could have done. And they're not going after the criminals because the criminals don't care what law you make. They're already violating the freaking law. What part of that is so hard? The criminal, by having the switch, by putting the switch in, by using the switch against somebody else, he's already broke three laws right there. If he didn't give a shit about them three laws, what does he care about anymore? The hell if I know on that one, Bruce. You talking about duty grade? If you have a machine shop a gun, it's a lot easier to. Right, right. I don't know shit about dots, Bruce, so I can't help you on that one. I got cheap Sallys. Better than the rest of the world. I've been around most countries or shit. No, 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 man. I lost it again. Lost alive. Am I back? Am I not back? Hell, I don't know. Guys, bear with me once again. I don't have internet right now, so I'm just kind of trying to bump by the best way I can. Hear about Fast Fire C or E. Well, no duty grade, but at least reliable as Holliston. Now, I'm not a genius when it comes to lights, but I thought Holliston was one of the best ones out there. You talking about the Shake Awake? Bruce? Is that what you're talking about? With auto on talking about the shake awake? Get the old Winchester 1873 rifle. Got one of them. No, 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 not the 73. I don't. What is it? 94? Hell, I don't know. My mind's not working. I'm too busy worried about this internet. What's up, Chris? Hey, my Sally has that shake awake, and I've had no issues with it. What's up, Chanson? Getting ready to head to the airport in the next hour or two. Good luck with that trip, bro. And may your journey be safe. I saw a scorpion today in 10 at the pawn shop. I tried to take my lady into no go. She said she wasn't falling for that setup. 1894. 3030 Winchester. I hope all is well. Yeah, Chance, if you don't hear back from me in a little while, I'm still waiting for them to come fix my internet. I'm working off of mobile data right now, live going, because I haven't been live in over 24 hours because I haven't had internet. At least I have Passive Plus. I told y'all if it gets, what's up, Pat? Long time no see. Orlando. Carson goes live from Orlando hotel room. You know he's gonna go live at least once while he's in Orlando. Especially if I drive down and meet him, we're gonna have to go live from undisclosed location type shit. Job switch got everything fucked up. Yeah, I got you, Pat. Why aren't you in blue? Pat, I'll fix that when I get my internet fixed. I don't want to touch the phone right now because where it's sitting, it seems to be working, and I don't want it to disconnect the live. I may pull the trigger on getting another G17, G19. I'd like another 17 with the 70 porno music playing. Bow chicka wow wow type shit. Bro, I've had to put several people's back up. I don't know what happened on that one. I might have to go look into that because I mean, almost everybody I've had to remod 2 or 3 times. Bow chicka wow wow. And then there's another question, Bruce. With them discontinuing all these lines, what's the part situation going to be like? Are we going to be able to get support for the ones we already own? Um, that's another question I have for it. Parts is endless. Street light, what's up? That 17L is the one that's so hard to find. Yeah, there's not much changes. There's a few, but I know for a fact that the trigger is offset specifically so you can't drop a lot of the aftermarket triggers in it. The trigger pin hole is offset just enough to make a lot of your triggers not be able to fit. Your phone died, so you're back. Gotcha, Chanson. Kwani, what's up, bro? Yeah, Johnny Clock. I said Glock. Yeah, Johnny Clock's the one I watched. Um, he did do a nice review of it. Chris, win me an optic, please. Right? Chance and Pat said the change of hours has messed him up. He's been working different hours. Aaron, good morning, brother. How are you, sir? Once again, guys, if y'all get the wheel of death, it's my side. I'm working with no internet. I'm doing a live off of mobile data. So no telling how long it'll last before it finally kicks me off. But hopefully by 5 p.m. they will have me fixed and up and running again soon. I think the alien ship must have blocked my signal. When's the last time I had to replace a part of my clock? Oh yeah, never. Until you say it and then it happens type shit. Pretty good, man. There's a first time on here. Hey, I appreciate it. Y'all double tapping them screens, I hope. Liking the live stream. Go sub to the channel. Check out the content. A whole lot more guns over on the content side. I just do it the safe way, so I'm not moving the camera. I'm not touching anything. YouTube, a safe direction. Nobody's in the room. This is for YouTube. Nothing is for sale. Um, Educational purpose. What is up, everyday carry? J Dog is trolling from space. Yeah, that's what it is. That's all I have. I have everything I have is the Wilson Combat Mags. Yeah, I use everything in that gun you see there is Wilson Combat. The springs, everything Wilson Combat, all the way through, completely rebuilt. Just know every Glock needs a better trigger. KP Heathen, good to see you. Good to see you. The new RA Dragon pistol, I have to look that up when I get internet again and can look shit up. I get another Glock, I will make sure 3.5 ghost bars. I ain't your fucking homie. You don't know me. You don't know me. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Damn the luck. Yeah, shit. 9 Yes, I did actually. Quantity, I've seen it. If you scroll back up, there's a guy on YouTube that has showed the 19, the 17, and I think there was a third one he showed. I know the 19 and 17 has been shown. You could bruise up my G30 trigger also. Baba, what's up? You ain't Candy's homie unless you watched him eat a crayon, right? Stock ejector is fine. Candy's everyone's homie. But yeah, EDC, like I was telling everybody else, I'm operating with double barrel 45 ACP. Yeah, I've seen them. But yeah, I'm operating with no internet. I've been offline for over 24 hours, so I went mobile data type shit. So if y'all get the wheel of death, it's on my side. Ever built a rifle kit gun before? I built a couple rifles. What exactly are you asking on kit gun? Yeah, when you meet Candy, bring crayons. If I find out them Northern Lights is what messed up my internet, I'm going to be pissed. In mail, your Monday or Wednesday. Gotcha. Hey, speaking of that, did the government shutdown stop the mail too? Because I ain't got a piece of mail since the shutdown started. I'm still waiting on Copper Top's damn patch I won, and it ain't coming in the mail either. They'll be here again tonight. Crayons and ammo. That's what we do, Carl. Crayons and ammo. Every now and then a pack of Skittles. Because you gotta let them taste the rainbow type shit. No, you've been getting mail. I haven't. I haven't got the first bill, which is odd. Not gotten the first bill. I've not gotten anything in my mailbox since this shutdown has started. And I'm always getting dumb shit like in the mailbox. I've got nothing. Crayons, Barry. You won't leave them unless you kidnap me because they will be in my tummy. The government is up and running. Not quite. They still got a little bit more to do before they're officially back up and running. But you installed several. You already know. Maybe my mailman stopped working. I don't know. I live out in the country, bro. There ain't no telling. Candy's birthday cake was a bunch of crayons. Yeah, I don't know about the mail here, man. I've always ran about a week to 10 days behind everybody else, but there's been nothing in my box. I guess I need to hit Copper Top up and double check the address and make sure he sent it to the right address. I bought a CZ Scorpion. Mail is not affected by the shutdown. Okay. Oh, Aaron, shoot the Shield Plus, man. The shoot, pop one off. Ben Millen, nah, we good, bruh. We don't pop nothing off around here. We handle everything safely in a safe direction with the supervision of a responsible type adult type shit. You can check every mail that came. It's coming to you from there. I might have to do that. Then I'm gonna have to find out where my mail's going because it's my only address. Be careful out of battery detonation. Wait, back up. Rip raff. Let me go back. CZ Scorpion Evo. Okay, gotcha. Got the 10 millimeter and the 9 millimeter 22 mag revolver for backup. Hey, that's me, Aaron. Everything you see is my backup to my backup to my backup. I carry the Shield Plus. I carry the Shield 45. Then I got the 1911. I got the P22. They're usually in the bag. So there's my backup to my backup. Then I got two pocket 380s as a backup. My friend was changed because he couldn't remember where he lived. Yeah, hang on. Let me go back to that part. You the man, Bruce Almighty type shit. Website is called Inform Delivery. You even get a scan in front of every letter. I might have to look that up. Once I get internet, I'll look all this up. Hopefully they'll be here soon to fix my internet. Because I feel like I'm back a couple hundred years right now. I already live way back in the damn woods. And now you've took my phone service and my internet in a 24-hour period and took my lights for a little while. The Hornady 22 Mag V Max. Yes, sir. Bro, I swear by my Hornadies. My 45, my 9 millimeters, my 12 gauges Hornady. I got them Hornady double lock heavy buck and the regular Hornady double lock rocket over 1,600 feet per second. Micro Kimber if you have to draw either trouble deep. Right. My backup is Carl. Mm-hmm. Type shit. Ammo, what is up, bro? The high extreme penetrators for the 10 millimeter. Oh, yeah, you good. You good. Looks like a Phillips head screwdriver. Yes, sir. Them some polymer rounds, aren't they? Or am I wrong on that? Not gonna talk about your backup without landing on the list. Man, we already on the list, bro. If you do YouTube, you're on the list. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that we own some lists. Copper solid rounds, I believe. Gotcha. Which ones are the polymer? Or is that the Underwood that I'm thinking of? I don't know. Like I said, my brain seems to be scrambled today. Oh, speaking of that, hold on, guys. I got to grab my Red Bull. Let's sit your goofy ass down. You're not going back out. You're not going back out. Y'all just went out. Well, the alien mothership must be blocking my signal still because it's still in there flashing yellow now. My Wi-Fi router's flashing yellow. It was flashing green, now it's yellow. It can't its mind what it wants to do. I think it got a hold of some fentanyl or something. My shit in there leaning. Guys, to go save the world. See ya, Bruce. Thank you for stopping in, bro, man. I love you. Talk to you later on. You on the fence about copper? Winchester 97 slam fire, 6 rounds, 2 seconds. Seems like, hey, ain't no good slam fire at Maverick 88 to do it. What y'all drinking on? This is what Papa got. The Sea Blue Edition. Y'all know I had to get that Red Bull and smoke a Marlboro. Copper performs better than almost everything out there. Go into throw away, grab. I like Aaron's way of thinking. Yes, sir, Aaron, 100%. Throw that bitch down, grab another one. It's empty, throw it down, grab another one. When you get to about 1,500 rounds without having to reload, you good to go. Like I tell people all the time, I ain't saying nobody won't get me, but I'm damn sure gonna leave a mark. I'm like that country song. They sure gonna know I was here. Type shit. Everyday Crockett King of the Wild Frontier, right? Grew up on that shit as a kid. Offer different bullets have some applications. Some require a bullet. Some needs a solid. Yeah. No screaming in silence. Forgiveness. God damn it, M4. But hey, we made it 54 minutes on my little shitty ass Cricket wireless internet, so we must be doing something right. I always wanted Duke Boys dynamite bows and arrows, so hey, yeah, me too. And I don't mess with bows and arrows, but if I could get some like what they had, yeah, bruh. Depleted uranium. Hey, if it ain't lead poisoning, I don't want it. If my hand don't have that gray film on it after reloading the mag, something wrong. Rambo tips and shit. Right. And them Hollywood guns that don't never run out of ammo, bro, I got to get me one of them. Little 6 shooters that shoot 500 shots and you never see them reload them. Cricket ain't so shitty if you got no internet to begin with. Right, Chris, that's what I'm saying, bruh. 65 shot revolvers, yeah, type shit. I may go down, but I'm not going easy. I make sure that I ain't saying I won't nobody ever get me. I'm a realist. I know that I got heart problems, I got medical issues. I'm not saying I won't get got, but damn it, I'm gonna leave a mark. The Cowboys off in the movies, right? Got a 90 round revolver and 357. Well, I got that big ass 45 sitting there, and she does quite nice with them true glow sights on them, and her Wilson Combat kit on the inside. Boom, boom, all by horse heads and shit. Oh, yep. I know my neighbor's horse be trying to buck her ass off all the time, but that horse back gotta be hurting. I want to go get a horse a leave after she gets off of him. I think it's a 15 shot revolver. Look like AI, but he shot it and all that. Damn. But yeah, my Shield Plus, I run a 15 round, a 13 round, two 10 rounds. The 45s, two, well, 8 plus 1. So, two 8 rounds, two 10 rounders for the 22, 5 in the Boss, or 6 in the Boss, 6 in the Maverick. Yeah, I got a bunch of fucking ammo loaded up already. And that's without going to the AR safe. Papa Crab Mark, oh no, bro, I won't shit myself. That's something I don't do, Bear. I learned that. I learned that something's wrong with me on that aspect, Bear. Gunshots have never made me jump nor blink my eye. Never have I jumped. Never have I blinked my eye. I don't know what's wrong with me on that aspect, but it doesn't affect me. Can't startle me is what I'm trying to say. I'm not one of them startle kind of people. And once again, just like that comment right there, 100% agree. I'm all busted up bad. This my neck pressing my spinal cord. Can't ride horse. Never could have, but I ain't do no scrapping either. Too old 42 to mess around. Right? I agree 100%. I'm too damn old to fight you, and I'm too damn fragile to let you beat me. And my daddy had a saying, there wasn't nothing in the world more dangerous than an old man with a double barrel shotgun. He done lived his life, don't give two shits, he'll go sit the rest of his life. Y'all see me, I'm always in my room, so I've already trained for whatever position you're going to put me in. I don't like a bunch of people all around me, so go ahead and put me in a little cell, leave me there, feed me my little ramen noodles. I know how to make pockets. End up a comic book villain in a chair, right? Hang on. You started. Hold on, wait a minute. M4, are you okay? You started to make us all concerned about you. M4 got issues. What's the position bent over? No, sir. That's something that won't happen. They'll have to kill me. Sacred to walk in the ice and the snow. I met a guy who's supposed to making a conveyor belt style magazine for revolvers. Hold at least 30 rounds already on some patents. Hey, I once again, Chris, that goes back to what I'm telling you. Somebody with enough time and ingenuity can come up with a way. That's one thing you could say, man. People in general, and I'm not just going to put America on this. People in general, the human race, we some ingenuitive fuckers if you give us enough time. Especially when you start messing with South Georgia rednecks, bro. We come up with all kinds of shit. Anyway, but it's going to be back. It's just like tank tracks sideways on a revolver. I can see it. I can see it working. You mean SV40 surplus rifles also need about 7,000 to buy one. There you go, Aaron. That's me. I want some belt feds, but I need the money to get them. I need somebody to break open their little piggy bank and donate. There you go. No one wants to go near, which is fine with me. Well, see, that's me, Bear. I'm perfectly fine sitting here in this house all day long by myself, getting on YouTube, talking to you guys. That completes me. And I know that sounds lame, but that completes me. That completes my world. I can sit here in this swamp for the rest of my life and not go anywhere, and it wouldn't bother me a damn bit. So you want to threaten me with prison, bruh? I could talk through the prison vents, stay in my little room the rest of my life, and it'd be fine with me. I'm gonna need about 350. Not the 350. Never got caught with enough time. Were you one of them ones on I almost got away with it? I like beef ramen, bro. I can make some hella pockets, bro. Take the little sausages, take the chips, crumble them up, put them in the bag. Crazy, looking big and scary, tactical dude, or looking like a normal citizen trying to fit in. I'm gonna be looking like I'm sitting right here in my house on a long driveway and waiting. A 15 plus shot revolver wouldn't be considerable. That makes it just a novelty. Yeah, that makes it. Mm-mm. Piranha, that makes it a dash mounted assault weapon. Give me a damn belt fed revolver. I'll mount that bitch on the truck. Yep, that's what you do, Aaron. You never let them know what you can do. That's that's in not only the art of war, but the 48 laws of power appear weak. Weakness in certain standpoints is strength. You appear weak at all times. And the dust of Don Dick Republic. I like that, bro. That Desperado's the whole reason I went and got all the P series of the Rugers. I've got the P80. Well, let me start from top. The P95, the P90, P89, and the P85 is because that series of movies. Never be scared to give a taste, but don't spill the whole cup type shit. On paper, I'm just a peachy good boy. All my shit got sealed when I turned 18. Mine too, Baba. Papa is the introvert. Actually, I have become. But damn, bro. In a 5 year period, I was in 3 shootings. Wouldn't you be an introvert too? I felt like everywhere I walked, I was attracted to shit. Every time I walked in one of them stores, it got to where I couldn't. Man, I felt like I was having a seizure. My head just kept turning in every direction. I was watching everything. I feel like I'm always watching something and waiting on something. Yes, you're right. I'm an introvert. It's safer for me to stay in the house. And the eastbound and down, loaded up a truck, and we're gonna show this can be. Where's the copper? I mean, for fuck's sake, I don't even go in the bathroom and take a shit without having a firearm with me. There's a firearm on me at all times in every position that I can be in. Right off the bat, one and done. Yes, I was a shit magnet, bro. I was either walking into the store with somebody ODing in the bathroom, or I walked into a damn shootout, or I walked into saving a child that was being shot at. it was shit magnet. That's what I'm saying. But see, I had convenience stores and taxi cabs, Aaron. So I was in that world to begin with. And we had the gambling machines, and the one hood store that we had, it had an empty lot beside it, and everybody would gather up at that empty lot. But anything that happened on that empty lot, we would get blamed as the store because we were the only thing in that area that was opened. So what would happen? You'd have two or three people start to gather. Before you know it, you'd have 10 or 15. They'd been drinking all day in the hot summer sun. Next thing you know, gunshots would go off. Smack dab between Chicago and Detroit. Spent some time in Chicago, bruh. Back in my younger days. With that own Larry type shit, if you know what you know. But that was in my younger years. You're you will have records. Damn it. Ah, hell. But yeah, I got lucky with my criminal record. And I told that judge when they had to drop all my shit, and erase all my shit, and seal all my shit, that they'd never see me again. And they haven't. And it's been, what, 25 years? Car sprayed 50 rounds the other day. They both lived. No suspects found. I bet what no suspects found. But they had a switch. Oh, yeah, my last one, Aaron, I never left from behind the tape. I was sure I was going to jail. I had done locked the store up, called my wife, told her I was going to jail because this has an interesting story to it. The town I live in, and if you haven't heard of it, look it up, is home of the Ahmaud case, Ahmaud Aubrey. That was my little nephew. He got killed by some white dudes in a rich neighborhood going for a jog. Well, after this shooting, I found out one of the boys I hit was Ahmaud's cousin, and it was right after this case. And I'm like, I'm going to jail. They watched the video cameras. I stayed behind the yellow tape for hours. Everybody was gone. It was just me and the police. They came back, told me I was free to go, started taking the tape down, handed me my gun back, told me to have a nice day. They took my casings. That's all they took. 2 days later, we got notice that the store was closing. They did close the store down. No, no, no. Two guys got in a fight. Well, it was four guys got in a fight. Two brothers against two brothers. Um, the two sets of brothers that were losing pulled out a damn firearm and shot the other two boys. I had a 4-year-old kid in the store buying candy. He got scared, ran out the store. I ran out the store and tripped trying to jump on the kid. So I was laying on the ground begging the fucker not to shoot, and he shot a 40 through my wrist. So I fired back 2 shots out of a 357 Magnum revolver, and I ended the gunfight. So I was technically a hero that day. When shit hits the fan, they're all coming where I'm at. Who's crazy now, right, Bear? Well, a lot of my family's that way. They've messed with, um, they messed with me for years about that, about having so many firearms and so many firearms, and about always being in the woods and stuff like that. But I'm the one everybody comes to when they want deer meat. I'm the one that when they need something fixed. Uh, so yeah, I tax their behind. I ain't gonna lie. If I was getting a wife, go divorce her today, bro. I can't argue with the wife thing, man. Wi-Fi for sure though. Want to take Pop out? Take his Wi-Fi. That's the only damn outside comfort that I have. My Wi-Fi, damn it, they didn't take that shit, and I still don't have Wi-Fi. But I tell you what I do got. I got that Starlink portable. You just got to go outside to use it. Any metal roof messes it up. Tree canopy messes it up. You have to have an open view of the sky. That means I either have to sit in the truck, which ain't here today, or sit out on the porch, and I ain't doing that. Oh, see, my mother-in-law wasn't that way. She was 2A too. My mother-in-law stayed strapped, bro. Hey, I appreciate that, Aaron. 100% appreciate that. And if you will, drop a comment on one of the shorts so I can sub back when I get off here. It makes it easier to find you. When I got it, I don't know how much it is now. I know it's 120 a month. Um, and altogether it was $900 to get the equipment and the first month service. We've had it 2 years. Well, no, maybe not 2 years yet. Maybe. Let's see. Last hurricane, maybe 13, 14 months is how long we've had it. But now, once again, we have the little portable. It's good for like when you go camping or if you do have a storm come through. Um, that's what I'm saying. Now, can you go long term with it? No, because it don't have a big enough data plan. About 2 days of using it. If you used it constantly, you'd probably run through the data. Maybe a week. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, it's a little chilly out there. M4. I don't know what it is where y'all are. We dipped down to 28. I know it's not that now, but I guarantee you we not much past 50. Yes, Wick, I do like generators. My last one got stolen by I guess my tweaker stepson, but I still have solar. I want to get one of them big Generacs. Is what my next generator would be. The one that's hooked to your actual panel. Convert over. Green dot O site coming out. Hell yeah! It was borrowed forever. Yeah, it was borrowed forever. All right. Probably got a 20 sack out of it. That's about all he got out of it. I guarantee you. My station there. Bike hooked up to the three alternators count. Actually, it does count, bro. You could do all kind of stuff with alternators and batteries, man. And it don't take much motion to produce the energy it takes to run a house. I've seen some of the guys up in the hills use like make like waterfalls or water paddle wheels to power the alternator, to power the batteries, to power their house. It's surprisingly warm here in South Canada. Cold up there, bro. I know you entered the giveaway. How many have you won this week or this month? Let's say how many contests have you won this month? Do you want 7? Holy shit! 7 giveaways. That's a lot. I won something from my ex. Wasn't really a reward though. Oh, shit. Jack, get up here and lay down and quit pacing. I don't like all that movement, bro. Sit down. No. No. I don't let you out. Lay down. Lay down. Fuck around and shoot yourself in the foot. That's going to be your fault. Get back. No. No. Not playing with you. This damn dog. Well, a whole bunch of shit I'm probably get away with. Third this morning. Damn it, bro. Well, hopefully I'll get a visit from the internet people soon and I can get my shit back up and running. That'd be great. Then I can start worrying about giveaways. And then I got to make a phone call to the good old government and find out when they're going to fix all my shit that they got messed up. Because all my shit got cut off. Yeah, I got them. I got them, Chris. So you can hide it when you bang the random women without a Candy just went feral. Feral, Candy, feral. Alright, guys, I'm hopping off. Love you guys. I pushed my luck enough with the internet. I need to save enough I can at least go online and see how much the fuckers are going to be. But as soon as I get... Oh, shit, now I got 16 folks in here. Damn. Got to get the drum for the Shield Plus while we still can. I didn't know they made a drum for the Shield Plus. Whoa! Hold on, Aaron. Where that at? Oh, I want one. I want one. For real, for real. A drum on the Shield Plus? I'd rock it. Let them know I'm extremely disappointed that they lied to you about Iraq. Bro, I'm already fixing to fuss at them about my insurance and everything because somehow or another in this shutdown, I got shut off. I went to go to the doctor yesterday. Now, I'm disabled. I'm Medicare, bro. How y'all shut my shit off? And I got 3 damn foster kids in the house. So you cut off all their income too? Candy on that call your representative type shit, right? All right, guys, I got to hop off here. I love you guys. Stay strapped. Keep money in the tube. Pay attention to what's going on around you and always be blessed, man.